1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
All right, Dumpy back in studio. You went down for jury duty, Dumpy?
Yes, I did. I went down to do jury duty, and they didn't need me. So I served my time.
They decided the boy who forgets to wear shoes shouldn't be deciding someone else's fate.
How true.
You redid your hair there, Slim Shady?
Yes, I did. You know, because I'm going to be leaving on Friday, and there would be...
For good?
Yeah, no. You're going away.
Oh.
But,
hey, well, you look great, Marshall Mathers.
Thank you very much.
Yesterday, this made us laugh. Fezzi and I had to hang around and meet a producer candidate. We've been doing that all week.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went back in our office, Dumpy was writing in his journal.
Oh, how sweet.
With his black pages and his silver pen. What are you, a poet now?
They're just, yeah.
Now, your chick gave you that, so before you go see her, you're trying to get as much stuff in this journal as you possibly can.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, you're such a... She gave him for Christmas this nice little book full of blank pages and a special pen to write in it.
I hate to say this, and I love baby Sarah, but what an awful present. Here's a blank book. You make up creative stuff.
About me. So now you want to show up like the lovesick idiot that you are with this thing in your knapsack saying, oh, I've just been expressing all my best thoughts in here.
Kinda, yeah.
Write me a poem called I Hate Marine Boy.
Please.
And make it rhyme a lot. I like rhymes in my poems. Hey, Dumpy, let me see your little book, your little journal. Do you really write in this thing, or you copying down poetry?
You're going to the Temptation Space Needle this weekend, aren't you?
The stuff I write in here is not that good.
You and your girlfriend actually broke up, though, right?
Yes.
Do you think anything will happen this time?
Oh, as soon as she sees this book, Ronnie, how it's halfway filled with gibberish.
All right, look at this book, Fezzi. It's so pretentious. There's the big dragon on the front and the Zen sign.
I don't even know what that means.
Please. Please be gentle.
Oh, God. I look at this on one of these things. What is the best way to describe you?
Oh, God.
He wrote that?
Yes. This is the name of his poem. I haven't read this. I'll just read it cold. This is by Dumpy. What is the best way to describe you? He writes
H-M-M-M-M.
All right, let me start from the beginning, because you're such an idiot. What is the best way to describe you? I would say like biting into a ripe, fresh strawberry.
Ew.
I love strawberries.
What, does she have freckles?
More importantly, I love you. See, all this is for you. I do it all for you. When I dream God, I dream of us in Washington, D.C., goofing off.
What?
It was the best experience of my life. You make me so very happy. I think one day you'll know how I feel. On that day, I'll tickle you forever.
Ew.
What the F are you writing, you idiot?
Tickling the strawberry? I picture us in Washington, D.C. I want to turn this into the Secret Service. You may get a cell next to Robert Pickett.
I'm in hell. I am literally in hell.
Oh, look, one page, his drawing, and it just says Sarah Sunflower.
Oh, for sweet Jesus.
What is that thing?
It's like you're getting it from a retarded kindergarten kid.
Is that supposed to be a flower? It looks like you drew a picture of her bung.
Okay. All right, listen to this one, Fez.
I can't.
What does it mean when I hear you laughing in the distance of the phone?
Oh, please, God.
In the distance of the phone.
That means she's laughing at you.
Oh, God.
What are your thoughts? Hey, Dumpy, you're on the phone with her. Ask her.
Oh, God.
What are you thinking as I'm talking?
All right, what does it mean when I hear you laughing in the distance of the phone? What are your thoughts? No worries, I imagine. No cares and no wants. Because you seem to have everything at that one moment. You don't want to talk to me. Why? You're busy, that's why. But why do I read more into it than that? I think that maybe that you need nothing else. What I see is me getting in the way of your good time. To add insult to injury, I hear another man's voice. Strike that. I hear a man's voice. As you put the receiver down. Who is he? Why is he there? More importantly, Why do you want to be with him and not talk to me? Why do I do this to myself? I just want to be happy. I want you to be happy. I hope I make you happy. In my heart of hearts, I know I do. That's the stupidest thing I've ever read in my life.
Write happy one more time, Dumpy, and see if you don't get your face boxed.
Who's this guy? Was he on the answer machine?
Who? Yeah. Another man. Strike that. One man.
I don't know.
All right, this poem.
Oh, is he bright red, Ronnie?
This poem is called Simply Spelling.
Simply spelling?
It's just spelling.
Is this the Tory spelling?
I wish it was. All right, this is called Spelling by Dumpy LaPresto.
Oh, God.
Who knows what, and now we got the little quotation marks.
Yeah?
Who knows what correct spelling is?
The dictionary? Webster?
I guess Webster does.
Oh, God.
But who the hell is Webster? Probably some fat white guy who was laughing his ass off when the sheer thought of a town's spelling comes to mind.
Oh, please. Webster's that little black kid that did the show with Alex Karras.
Just giggling as he laughs. Ponderous.
Ponderous?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Is there any more pictures that he drew?
No. Here's one I like right from the beginning. I think I spread myself too thin.
Oh, please.
It's not that I'm doing a lot. It's just that there isn't enough of me to spread.
What?
It kills me, but I don't know if I've ever wrote anything as true.
Your spread too thin.
I know I'm not much of a man. Why would a man write this? I don't know what your obsession is with attacking your manhood. I mean, have I really grown up? My body has, but have I?
Ew! I don't want to hear about your hormones.
Emotionally, I don't think so. I think I have far to travel. But how will I know I'm a man? I think I'm just lazy. You're not going to let this broad read this, are you, Dumpy?
Are you going to let her have that? Are you gonna conveniently leave that open so that she finds your deepest thoughts?
The key to that was to never let anyone read that.
All right, here's another one.
He's waiting for his nads to drop. Is there a poem in there called "Where's My Penis"?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, good.
Is this a penis or a pimple?
Oh,
All right, this is called Heroes, and he spells heroes as Heros.
Oh, nice. Well, let's go back to that spelling poem.
Yeah, right. The one where
Rework that.
You attack Webster as a fat white guy laughing at spelling bees.
Dumpy's Diary.
Heroes by Dumpy LaPresto. Heroes.
He wrote that in there?
Yes. Heroes. Will I ever be one? Am I already one? Who?
I'm sorry, I just spit out my coffee.
You know, you're breaking the mood here, Fezzi. Heroes. Will I ever be one? Am I already one?
Oh, good.
Who is a hero? What requires one to be a hero? Honor, valor, heart, strength. Do these qualify? These are your thoughts, you effing tool.
This is what runs through your little bleach blonde head?
I am so glad I came to work today.
Is this what people look for in heroes? Who judges who is a hero?
Dumpy, would you get off of me? He's like hiding behind me.
Is any of this even making sense?
No.
I doubt it.
I'm dying.
I think I always wanted to be a hero. Yeah, ... I have. I like the knight in shining armor.
Oh, God.
I like being the hero. I wish I lived in medieval times.
That restaurant down on 7th?
I love the clothes, the armor, the horses.
I am laughing right at you.
It's all very ... romantic.
Oh, God, I'm going to have a heart attack right here.
My liege, it is I, Ted Dumpy LaPresto.
My kingdom for a horse.
My horse.
I am Sir Dumpsalot.
What is a hero? Does anyone know?
My fair lady Sarah. I climb your vineyard to be with you.
Dumpy, please. Please don't take this thing with you on the street.
Don't show her this book. If there wasn't a law against open fires, then here I'd ask you to burn it.
It's like a retarded Jim Morrison. Did you just read that Jim Morrison poetry book that the kids love so much?
No, I didn't. And I will not bring that to Seattle with me.
Don't let anybody see this book.
If there's a way for you to take that, it's Seattle. I say put it in your luggage, and then if there's any way to open a window on the plane, check it out over Wichita somewhere.
I'll be back with one of these he wrote called Time, Fezzy. Now Dumpy takes a look at the big stuff. Time, God,
all
life.
right.
And maybe we'll come back with his poem, Time. And Joe Pooh, grab me Pink Floyd. And I think it'll be perfect for it.
Okay, cool. We'll be back with more of Dumpy's diary that we found.
On Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, Heroes, the song by David Bowie, inspired by a poem from Dumpy LaPresto's diary.
Dumpy, this is literally your thoughts.
Take a microphone, Dumpy LaPresto.
Yeah, they're my thoughts.
Now, do you feel like you were forced to do a journal because she gave you this?
No, I haven't been feeling very artistic as of late until...
As of late, ever. You don't have any talent. I don't want to attack you for that.
Thank you.
But I could actually give a monkey a typewriter, and we'd come up with something better than this.
Monkey and a typewriter.
And the spelling would be better. You graduated from high school?
Yes, I did.
You went to Staten Island College?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. All right. They'll have their license revoked by 3 p.m. for stealing money from retards.
It's not that bad.
John wrote one on the instant feedback called Dead Air by Dumpy LaPresto. Listen to this poem, Fez. I love ... dead air. It's so ... romantic and alive. Who knows the definition of dead air?
Jeremy Coleman does.
Yeah.
Jeremy Coleman, perhaps?
Oh, God.
Maybe. I like horsies. That is... All right, here's some of the instant feedback. What color are Dumpy's panties?
Brown.
Dr. Dan writes in, Troy, I think that's his name, the one that Baby Sarah hangs out with in Washington, is going to be wiping his ass with that book in Sarah's dorm room.
I think that guy's name is Chad.
Loretta writes in, I'm so ashamed. I'm 47 years old, and I'm sitting here crying at Dumpy's diary.
To recap, yesterday after a meeting Ron and I had in the boss's office, we went back to our office and found Dumpy LaPresto's diary laying open on the desk.
And this is real stuff.
Yeah, it's all completely true.
Fezzy, it's not his diary, it's his journal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Poets have journals.
I'm sorry, Laura Ingalls. I thought that was your diary.
No. Here's one that Chris writes. Dumpy's dumb enough, he's femme enough, and doggone it, we hate him. We got more stuff to read to Dumpy, but a lot of people want to help out here. Hey, Bill, you're on Ron and Fez. What do you think of Dumpy's poems?
I think he's just feeling a little down on himself. I think he's got very poor self-esteem.
What do I bitch about you about, Dumpy? Get over there and grab a mic. What do I always complain about?
That I'm always down on myself?
No.
I mean, he
quit repeating
really
the last thing you heard.
Fezzy, doesn't he sound like he's really down?
Yeah, he does.
Like the world is just on his shoulders?
I don't understand why you don't think you're a man at 21.
He's very depressed, and he does not consider himself a man.
Do you not want to grow up?
Wait,
is
he's
that your
21?
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that's the reason. He's not a man yet.
He should be at this point.
We're going to have to raise the age for driver's licenses and drinking and everything else. Because these are man children running around.
Thank you,
Fezzy, you make him a man, Fezzy.
I will.
Thanks.
These are children that shave. They're not men.
Hey, Lois, you're on Ron and Fez. Children that shave. He doesn't even need to shave. Hey, Lois, what can we do for you, buddy?
This has got to be a joke. This has got to be a bit.
I swear to you, it's not a bit.
There's no... I've never met any self-respecting non-fag that keeps a diary.
I don't know, a self-respecting fag.
Again, Lois, this is not his diary. It's his journal. His thoughts.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a journal.
His thoughts and his poetry.
Is there
poetry. Today I feel so pretty because I did a lovely job at the station. I think Ronnie and Fezzy like me. They like me very, very much.
That's supposed to be you, Dumpy.
Thanks, Louis.
I have just one thing to say, Dumpy.
Yeah.
Clear.
All right, thank you.
Is there any way we can scan these pages and put them on the website?
Hey, Todd, you're on Run and Fez.
Hi, Todd.
And I can't believe he writes in white on black pages, Fez.
Yeah,
like this needs to be kept throughout history.
These are all black pages, and he writes on it with a little white pen that paints the pages white.
Oh, my God. Well, Dumpy, I'd like to congratulate you on just how manly you're making Fez look today.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hey, Dumpy.
Yeah,
what
Todd.
is the definition, ... of a tool? It must be all the fumes from the dumps in Staten Island. Jesus.
All right, thanks, Todd.
Yeah.
You are ... Dumpy LaPresto.
All right, I'll read another one called Time.
Oh, cool. All right, here, let me set you up here.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Are you going to do this when you read it for you? Are you going to have some Floyd playing?
No, I'm not.
Put on Floyd, and I'll read to you.
All right, this is called Buzz.
What?
Trees grow. Fires extinguish.
Very distinguished.
My love will never fade. What the hell does that mean? Fires extinguish.
Means that time goes by, but
All right, why would you write, people wait for time to pass, no one else does?
oh no,
Who else is there but people? Except your alien race.
Nothing else waits for time to pass.
Yes, nothing. You write no one.
All right.
Like it's a person. The fish people of Atlantis. They don't wait.
You put sons as plural. Like we have more than one son on this planet, Jor-El.
Did he spell it with an O or a U?
No, I wish. I wish he'd be that witty. All right, here. It's so fruity.
I can't quit laughing today. I'm snotting out my nose.
All right. I am so annoyed with him. I am so annoyed with you, Dumpy. As I read more and more of this stuff. You make me so mad I want to kick you in the vagina.
Chuck's mission in life: make Dumpy a man.
Seriously, what do we got to do? I'm going to take your ass down and put you in the Marine Corps.
That's what he needs. Shave that little bleach blonde head of yours.
I don't think I need the Marine Corps.
I need you in a rice paddy shooting. Here comes Joe Pooh. Joe, seriously, when you hear this.
He is such a fag ass. I wrote him a poem.
Oh,
You
that's
did?
nice, yeah.
Yes, I
All
did.
right. We'll give you a little Alan Parsons here.
Yeah, that's the best way to go.
Go ahead, Joe Pooh.
I call it Ode to Dumpy, the sackless wonder. Ode to Dumpy. He has no sack. I think it's trapped in his crack. Write your poems, you little wussy. And then go shave. You big
Okay.
fat...
All right. Now we got to dump out of that. You're big fat. What an idiot. We constantly try to get Joe Pooh on the air.
Do you want
And
to...
he curses.
Does he want to run some stuff by us every once in a while? Idiot. 877-692-1027.
Alan, you're on Ron and Fez.
I think the big question for me is, does Dumpy's book have fur on it or pictures of hearts, or is it kind of squishy, or is it like a hardcover book that he actually makes entries in?
No, this is, it's got dragons on it.
It's got dragons on it.
Yeah.
Right.
And the
Okay.
Zen sign.
And My Little
I
Pony.
Oh,
definitely
wait a
think
minute. I didn't even notice this. He's titled it Don't Panic.
Oh, that's the very first page. And those
Does
are the
it
only
have a
words.
little lock on it? Does he keep the key around his neck?
The only thing that's on it is he's got written several times, Mrs. Dumpy Coleman.
Oh, I see now. I think Dumpy definitely needs to go to the Tyler Durden boot camp.
Seriously, that's what you need, boy.
Thank you, Alan.
And
You
he
need some
definitely
bite.
needs, you should open up a big can of whoop-ass on him.
All right.
What can we do to make Dumpy a man?
Or say take me.
I think you guys are overlooking. You are role models for him.
No.
You are responsible for the way he is.
Ronnie and I do not have diaries.
Let me tell you.
No, but I mean, the guy works with you every day. He looks up to you.
No, he doesn't.
How else is he going to... Obviously,
He rebels against
He was
us.
raised by wolves. He doesn't have a father.
I literally
so
consider
you're all
him,
he has.
I consider him the anti-Ron. What did I
Alan,
tell
we
you?
are the wolves.
So you've abandoned him.
Let me tell you this. The other day...
And you're just merely ridiculing him throughout his awkward adolescent phase.
The other day in our office, Dumpy had a bad show, and we were talking about it, and he was crying over an effing radio show. And I say to him, I go, Dumpy, you want to get better? First thing, act like a man. He screams at me in the office, I'm not a man, I'm a boy.
Through streams of tears.
And I swear, that was the one day I wanted to give him a smack on the side of the head. Now, as I say that, Fez, I noticed that he wrote a rebuttal poem, it looks like, against me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a junior stalker.
When he had tears running down his face, was there mascara following it?
You know, I know. You know, this guy brought up a good point. He's a stalker. He says he's going out to visit Sarah. I bet he ends up laying in the bushes outside her apartment the whole time.
I bet he raids her panty drawer.
This journal is going to be for this. 11:15, she leaves the house.
Now you're Robert Pickett.
I'm just taking a page off of the Fight Club book, which is I'm a generation that's been grazed on a bunch of boys.
Grazed? You were grazed on boys? What? What does that mean? You chewed on boys as a child?
Raised.
What does that mean?
You were raised on boys? That still makes no sense.
Fight Club would never said we were raised on boys. You had. What a fruity thing to say.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WMU.